The ceilings are completely finished, with the exception of these lights. I actually had them paint them the same color as the ceiling, so we just are waiting for those to dry, and then we'll have to pull out our ladder and put those back in, but that should hopefully be an easy thing we can do later this weekend. But you guys, I am so pleased with the ceilings. Like, it literally feels like a new construction house, like brand new in here. I just cannot get over it. Amazing. I think you can see the texture, but this is what they did. I'm not even sure what it's called, but it's what they put in all the new construction homes around this area, so I think it's perfect. I'm honestly not even sure what color our ceilings were before, but they were not this bright of a white. They just did, it looked like the extra white from Sherwin-Williams, which is the same color I've been painting everything else in our house, so it's perfect. And then same thing out here with those lights. We will have to put those in. They're just drying right now on our counters, but no more discolored ceilings. Hallelujah. Don't I look like I have been in the basement? I am a hot mess. Oh my gosh. But anyways, when he came to give us the quote to do the ceilings, he did say that we would have some parts of the walls where we would have to go back and touch up. And so I was very much aware of that. There are some spots where I do need to do that, but I'm not gonna worry about it. It doesn't bother me that much right now. My biggest thing I wanna get started on now is cleaning all the things. So they did a good job of cleaning the floors up. I mean, vacuuming up all the dust. However, I just need to mop and do my own cleaning, wipe off the counters, just really clean all of the surfaces. So that's what I'm gonna work on today. It's Friday, and then we're home all weekend. So of course we can kind of take our time moving things back in. But yeah, we gotta get cleaning. Windows, windowsills, I'll vacuum again, mop, and hopefully that's it. Dusting, all the things.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one.
Just in case you are new here or stumbled across this video, I thought I would give a little bit of an explanation, but we recently just had our popcorn ceilings removed. We actually hired a drywall company to come in and do all the work for us, so they took down the popcorn ceilings. They also retextured and repainted everything for us, and in order for them to do that, we had to remove all of our furniture and decor. So right now I'm just cleaning up all of the dust and getting it all ready to move our furniture and decorations back in.
Sometimes I forget to breathe.
A few years ago, I actually did a makeover on our fireplace mantle. It used to be all oak and gold, and so I've obviously painted it all white. And then this like beige area, I also painted. It used to be kind of like a greenish color, and of course I spray painted all the gold hardware on the fireplace. So quite the makeover, but I'm just not sure if I'm loving the beige anymore. Now that all the furniture is out, I'm kind of thinking I want to make a change over here. So let me know which color you would do if I did paint it, or if I did like some sort of peel and stick tiles, just kind of something fun. We do actually have to replace the whole insert of the fireplace probably in the next couple of years anyways, just because it's getting a little bit rusty, but I thought something fun in the meantime would make it look a little bit better.
if you can see this, I think you can. So this is one of the bottom little grates to the fireplace, and when we moved in, it was like a gold, brass, more gold. And so I actually did spray paint it and painted our whole fireplace. And so you can just see the gold. Oh, there's Bailey. You can see the gold is just it's like getting scratched off my black paint. So I do have some more spray paint in the basement. So I'm just gonna give this a fresh coat while I'm thinking about it. This has also been on my list to tackle. And so we'll just, I guess, finish that up today too while I'm at it. This is the stuff that I used. It's the Specialty High Heat. And we've had no problems. You can use it on grills, stoves, and more importantly, gold fireplaces.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah.
Cleaning up after a project like this is a lot of work, but in my honest opinion, it is all so worth it, you guys. I am just so happy with how the ceilings turned out. If I was to be asked if I would do it again or all over, hands down, it would be a huge yes. Now, we only had part of our home completed at this point. We still have all of our bedrooms upstairs as well as our basement, and the plan is to most definitely get those done. However, we are going to be waiting probably closer to the winter or even into next year to get it finished. But honestly, we're just so happy with how everything turned out.
That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now.
Living room is all clean. Honestly, it's probably more clean than when it started. So it feels really good out here. I really wanted to focus on this space out here as well as the kitchen because those are two like most lived in spaces. And then I'll probably clean the rest later on this weekend. But yeah, really clean. Windows are clean. Fireplaces, I'm just waiting for that piece that I spray painted to dry, and then I will put that back in. So I have been going back and forth about rearranging furniture because our TV used to go there and our piano was always back in the corner there, just kind of wedged in back there. Really trying to like second guess and maybe change things up a little bit in here. So maybe we'll do that this weekend. I'll say for Mother's Day, I want to rearrange furniture. So that might be in the works, but for now, at least it's clean. And now I need to move on to the kitchen. So they did a really good job of cleaning. I just moved this sideboard and you can see there's just like, maybe you can't see, but there's dust and just like, I don't know, remnants of the work right here. So I'm going to probably go through, vacuum, scrub the counters, mop. Those are probably the three main things that I want to do out here. But anyway, so I can tell out here, like at the seams or whatever, where the ceiling meets the walls, right here, a little bit of paint peeled off, which I was honestly going to go in and paint these anyways. My question for you all, let me know in the comments below, would you paint it the same color as the walls, or would you paint it the same color as the cabinets, white? I'm thinking white just because it'll make the ceilings look taller and the cabinets will blend in a little bit more. But let me know what you think.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you. What things you but you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how.
This video would get super long if I shared with you the entire decorating process as well. So my plan is to do a whole separate video sharing with you like a summer decorate with me. A lot of my summer decor goes in my kitchen. Going to be doing a lemon theme again this year. I have so many cute ideas, so definitely be on the lookout for that video, probably in the next week or so. I'm very excited about it. But I am trying out this new cleaning kit that I got in my Walmart grocery order for our glass cooktop stove. It wasn't like super dirty, but it definitely needed to be cleaned and scraped off a little bit. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not quite sure if I like this one compared to my other one. I'm going to use it a few more times before I give you like my final review of it. But the bottle was very small for what I paid for it, so I'm just not sure that it's kind of worth the money. I kind of like my other one, but I'll keep you posted on this whole cleaning set.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, when I love you, tell me, do you want me?
I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me. I never gave the key to you, even though I wanted to. I should be trying something new, but now my body's aching. I'm tired of dwelling in the dark, it's just that my heart can't take it. I didn't know what it would cost me when I let you go. I feel alone.
Right now I am just dusting everything that I see in my site using my method Wood for Good cleaner. I actually dropped the bottle that it originally came in and the spray nozzle cracked in half, so I had to dump it in a different bottle. But anyways, that is what I'm using. Everything is dusty, everything, and I have a feeling I will be finding it for months in our home, but you know, that was to be expected. But anyways, I will say when they were here, we stayed in the basement. And some of you were saying, I don't think that's going to work. It worked out perfectly. It was actually really nice. So we just watched movies. We sat down there and ate. I kind of packed us like snacks and a cooler, and we had so much fun. It was almost the perfect thing that I needed after a super, super busy week. Just kind of being forced to relax and to slow down a little bit.
Another place I just know. It could have been you. What a crime and what a shame to let you go. Sometimes I just don't know what to do, 'cause it should have been you. It should have been should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know you could have been the one who made me feel home. What a crime and what a shame to let go. Ooh, it should have been you. Another time, another place, I just know you could have been the one who made me feel like
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business.
This is like the perfect end to the week, just having like a fresh, bright, clean home. Like I said about the living room, I'm gonna say about the kitchen too. I don't know the last time our space was this clean. Feels really good. And the sun shining in, you guys. It's glorious, it's glorious. But I've not done, you hear the boys coming. I've not done any editing to this, but it just feels so much brighter. I can tell just by looking in my screen, so much brighter in here. I mean, 20 years of popcorn ceiling and dust, gone.
It's trouble in your mind, how I spend my time, but it's a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I'm not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
I'm also going through the whole main floor with these wipes and just wiping down all of the knobs, basically anything that was left on the walls. They're just a little bit dusty, like the cabinet pulls, anything. The outside door too. I mean, better safe than sorry, right? We're on the home stretch, Bailey, I promise. So this is the last room on the main floor that I need to clean, and I figure, you know what, I'm so close to being done, I might as well just push through and get it cleaned. So I'm going to just continue on vacuuming the baseboard area. I also in here need to vacuum the little shelf that's on the board and batten, wipe down the windows, dust that shelf, vacuum, and I'm gonna call it a day for cleaning.
a couple hours from Japan. Would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows. Ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. but I want you close. Ooh, closer than before.
Because I had the twins entertained in the kitchen with like a water station, I'll basically just pour water in these bowls and give them some measuring cups, and they're like turtles or cars, and they're entertained for a while. They make a mess, but you know, it's just water. So because they were entertained, I decided to keep going. My appliances even kind of had like a little dustiness to them. I think it just kind of stuck to the stainless steel like polish that I use. So I decided to give those a good cleaning as well. What I basically do is I just take first just a wet microfiber cloth and wipe them down first. And then I go back with a dry cloth, spray the actual like stainless cleaner on them, and polish them all up.
Someone in denial, 'cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. You had great patience, but something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now, and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too. If not says who, you can make it. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. If not says who, yeah, you can make it too.
So this video doesn't get too long though. What I think I'm going to do is we will just move in some furniture over probably the next day or so, here and there. And before I wrap this video, I will share with you where we kind of ended up putting everything, if it's in the same spot, if it's moved around. I don't know, like I said, I really want to try a few new things in the living room. So before I end this video, I will give you kind of a final walkthrough of what we wrapped up by the end of the weekend. Furnace filters also just arrived. I have to order them off of Amazon because ours has like some special size that I cannot find at Menards, but I'm also going to switch out the furnace filter. Happy Mother's Day. It is now Sunday. We have made so much progress moving things back into the house, a lot more than I actually thought we would. It's been cold, it's been windy, rainy. I think there's even a little bit of snow, so it was kind of the perfect weekend to just stay in, and I would just kind of randomly move things up here and there throughout the day. So it took my time, we got everything in, and we're really confused now. So pretty much everything in the playroom, office, and the kitchen all stayed the same as far as like where we put stuff, but we really want to change things up in the living room and just try to make it feel a little bit more cozier. And we just aren't having any luck, you guys. I will show you. So we've moved the furniture around, but it's not gonna stay this way. I just honestly don't feel like we have the right furniture in here to make a lot of changes. It's just a really awkward room with the fireplace on this small wall here, and then all of the windows and having the piano. It's just like the perfect storm. But I'll show you what we have and maybe my idea, but it's not gonna stay this way. I told my husband for Mother's Day, I really wanna try moving the furniture around again and see if we can't come up with anything else, but here's what we have so far. I did bring a few decorations down to just see if it would help kind of cozy it up and if it would work, and it just is not working this way. So we really wanna have the TV on this wall. It really helps with the glare and I don't know, just the overall setup, but I just don't know if it's going to work with our sectional we have here and the piano. We're gonna try one more thing, like I said, but this is how we have it now. We cannot fit a side table over there, and it's really awkward right there, which means then I can't use my lamps that I just got. So it's not working this way. It was pretty fun though to have it a different way over the weekend. We've been watching movies out here and enjoying just like a change of scenery. But yeah, it's not, with what we have right now, it's just not gonna work this way. So we shall move things around again and see if it works. But otherwise, we'll just probably have to go back to the way we had it. I do actually like the couch in that corner. I just don't know if it's going to work. But I've been measuring, I've been Googling, I've been thinking of all kinds of different scenarios, and nothing in my mind is working. Totally thought I had the right idea here with putting the TV back, kind of floating the sectional closer, and then moving the piano over here, but still does not work. The sectional just isn't the right shape, I don't think. It's just, I don't know, it's these tables and combined with the sectional, nothing else is working. This can be so frustrating. I'm sitting here like trying to think how long we've actually had this sectional, and I think we got it before the twins are born. In fact, I'm like 99% sure. So it's like 3.5 years old at least, maybe 4. That's not like super long, but I do wish when I did order this, I would have done like more research as far as like just how it would fit in our room a little bit better. I was only really thinking of it pushed back in the corner like we had it way back in the day and how it's always been. So kind of mad at myself for, I don't know, maybe a sectional doesn't even work in this room. Maybe we need like a love seat and just a regular couch. We definitely need seating for 6 for our whole family. So it's just a matter of trying to figure out the right configuration. But man, this is frustrating. It's most likely gonna end up to where it was all along. Does that ever happen to you guys where you try all kinds of different things and none of them work? Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. Here is what we are ending the weekend with. So clearly there's something missing here. We decided that we really like having the TV on this wall, specifically my husband, because there's no glare coming from the windows on both sides. So we ultimately decided to do TV there. What we didn't like was how the sectional kind of lined up. So my husband was like, on a whim, let's go ahead and list it for sale. We'll see, you know, see what happens. Well, you know how that all ended. So they already came and picked it up, and now the hunt begins for a new, I think what we're gonna do is a sofa here and then a love seat here. And so we'll have a really nice kind of seating area, and then I'll have to figure out what we wanna do over here. But I think that's just going to work the best for our family. So now it looks like for 2 weeks we will be living without furniture in here, but I like the direction we're going. I think it's just gonna be so much better for the whole layout of the room. So more to come on that. But anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to leave me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.